So the first one is Jeremy, and he wrote this about how God has led in his life to bring him to this point. He said, "Life was good, but I could feel a void. Trusting in my own decisions was tougher. Confidence in myself was lacking and without guidance. I felt helpless teaching my children because I felt unworthy of them. Marrying my wife was one of the best things I experienced before Jesus Christ. Being unable to have children for the first 6 years of our marriage was a very trying time. But Alex was born in 2010, and then 2003 was a bittersweet year. Kelly's father suddenly passed away from a heart attack only 4 weeks after the birth of our daughter Riley. I thought I had accepted Christ back in 2000 when I was in college, but I never felt accepted, and I ran away from God. 4 years ago, we moved to Montrose. After almost 2 years of being asked to go to church by close friends, in April of 2018, we decided to attend Bridgewater, just about a year ago today. Pastor Bob called me after a couple days after filling out a card. We talked, and he continually checked up on me. Knowing I needed guidance, he invited my wife and I to his small group. Meeting others there, I found myself wanting to share. I connected with Mark Dorval, who bluntly asked me why I wouldn't accept Christ. I told him I was in my own way. He and Pastor Bob for the next few weeks would casually ask me, "What's your next step?" And I would continually answer, "Getting out of my own head." I remember clearly in early December, Pastor Bob at small group looked right at me and said, "I normally wouldn't do this at small group, but are you ready?" I looked right at him and said, "No." I want Mark here to pray with me. That Sunday at church with Mark, Pastor Bob, and my son Alex next to me, I prayed to accept Christ. And since trusting in Jesus, I've been more confident in all aspects of my life. I find my decisions are not just mine and my wife's, but also Christ's plan for us. I find myself listening to Christian radio. Reading or listening to the Bible doesn't feel like a chore. I'm also open to the guidance of others now and not trying to do it on my own. I want to be baptized because I want to go public. It's a way for me to complete my starting journey with God. I want to show others you can run from Him, but He never leaves you, even when you think He has. Well, Jeremy, have you accepted Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior?
Yes.
And are you ready in front of all these people to make a commitment to continue to follow Jesus Christ for the rest of your life?
Yes.
Well, then, based upon your profession, we baptize you in the name of the Father, Son,